Hi everyone, this is Rachel Basye. I'm the Executive Director at the Art Students League of Denver, and we are excited to launch a series of art activities and art experiences for everyone while you're spending time at home during this unprecedented COVID-19 crisis. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make some simple one-page books. We've set up the camera here so that you can watch my hands as I'm doing the paper folding on my desk. First, we're going to make two different styles. The first thing that you do for both of them is basically the same though. First, you do what's called a hamburger fold, where you hold your paper vertically and fold the bottom edge to the top. If you have a folding tool, use it to make your creases very solid. But if you don't, you can just use your fingernail. Open it up and then do what we call a hot dog fold, which is just in the other direction. Open up your piece of paper again, and you can see I now have a paper that is divided into 4 quadrants. I'm going to put it vertically again and fold the bottom to the middle crease. Flip it around and do the same thing on the other side, so that now I have a piece of paper that's folded into 8 quadrants. Now, as I said, you do the same thing to make either one of these books. For this first one, what you do is cut along this dotted line. So fold your piece of paper in half again and cut along this crease up to that fold. Like so. When you open it up, you'll see there's a space there. Go back to your hot dog fold and push the book together so that these 2 corners kiss each other. Then, if you just follow the natural folds of the piece of paper, it comes together in a book form. You can see you have a very simple book with a front and a back cover and pages. Okay, so now we're going to do those same steps with our other piece of paper. Only this time, once we get to our 8 quadrants, we will do a slightly different cut. So there, once again, I have my 8 quadrants. This time, I'm going to open it up and cut along the bottom 6 squares, right down the middle, up to that top fold. These books are great because you can make them with all different sizes of paper and thicknesses of paper. If you use a slightly thicker paper, you'll have something that feels a little bit more like a cover. You can use decorative paper, and you can also just use plain white paper if you'd like. Okay, so now I have a piece of paper that looks like a pair of pants. If I lay it down, I just start following the natural fold lines again, going every other way. So first, up, back, up. And again, if you've creased your paper well, it just kind of follows the folds naturally. So there you go. Once again, I have a little book that has a front and a back cover. This one is special because it has accordion folds on the side and a little secret pocket that I could write a secret message inside. As you can see, I did these with colored paper. But again, if you wanted to do maybe an origami paper that had a white side and a colored side, that could make something very decorative. I hope you'll be inspired by all of the ideas that we'll be sharing in our e-news and online and through our social media venues here in the next few weeks. Take care and make art.